37-8 overall, the number 2 team in the country. And Neely's set to begin his day and does so with a strike. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes is Amick, and down in order. 2-2, down on strikes is Evan, 1 away. The Alligators have their first base runner. Foul tip, caught by the catcher Stark.
Your midweek game, and you're going to get in and let the...
Dreiling hits it off of Neely, and that eludes then Shelton, who is shifted over to the bag. 2-2. That's into left field. Past the diving Shellnut. And so first and second now with nobody out at Alabama. And that's by Heyman now. And there goes the double play ball, and 2 into scoring position. And a couple of runs batted in perhaps. One will score for sure. Dreiling comes across. They'll hold up Ensley at third base. And Tennessee strikes first on the 35th RBI of the year for Dean Curley. Look how far out Heyman is. Pitch out, throw to second. Here's the old delayed steal. Throw to home. Did he get him? No. Safe at home is Ensley.
The Vols are just seeing him.
And the first out of the inning is a strikeout to Reese Chapman, so 1 away. Chance here for Shelton to end the inning. Gators shortstop will send it across. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Volunteers. The bat without feeling, he said, 10 out of 10 pain. But here, in lo and behold, he starts his weekend off with a base hit into left center.
You know, he's a really tough kid, but...
Every pitcher's different, though. I knew that wasn't going to stick. Strike 3 called. Yost down for out number 2.
That's fantastic.
Donay puts a charge into this one. Nick making his wish. It's gone. Home run, Brody Donay. Ties it up at 2. 8th of the year for Donay. RBIs 19 and 20. There's your answer.
I felt it coming. Massive power, and that's all it takes is him to go with the pitch, and he just lets the muscles do the work. He's inside outs a pitch out of the ballpark.
A bunch of guys in their order that have 4 guys at 14 home runs or more in their order right now, and then they have platoon guys with 5 to 6 to 8 home runs. That is super impressive for a team.
One of several California kids on this roster. That's a rope, and it's sent into right field. So the singles parade continues here for the Volunteers. They had 3 singles in the second. That's trouble down the left field line, and fair. And Moore will come around to score for Tennessee. And the stop sign was on, the throw to the plate, and out at the plate is Burke rather. And Tennessee will likely challenge now.
I'll tell you what, Josh Elander at third base right off the bat. Burke was halfway to third base, telling him to stay on third, ran right through the stop sign and got thrown out.
Yeah.
Shelton ranging, can't get to it. Sneaks up the middle, and in to score is Amick.
I'm telling you, that is the 4th 2-strike hit for the Vols.
Big strikeout for Neely.
Nice bounce back.
Big pitch on both sides right here. Runner going. Ball pitches a ball, and it's a stolen base here.
Decent, not great.
And a strikeout for Neely is the way that the inning will come to a close. Evans batting a career-high .339 coming into today, but he's 0 for 2 now, and he struck out twice. It's gotten to be, no matter the sport, as this one's popped up, chance for the shortstop now called off by Dreiling, the left fielder, to make the play today for Vitello's club. That's a big, big pitch by Neely right there. By Neely. That's strike 3 called. And that's 4 strikeouts in a row now for Brandon Neely, dating back to last inning. Well done.
That's great, but if he's throwing...
Heyman will throw it down. And a strikeout of the side here for Brandon Neely. He has not walked 1 Volunteer yet through 4 innings.
Degrees and raining in Knoxville on Sunday when the Gators lost.
Third hit of the day for the Gators. First for Luke Heyman. And the leadoff man is on for the first time.
That's all we ever used.
And the Gators have 2 aboard. 0-2 pitch on the way to Yost. Down on strikes. He struggled a bit with runners in scoring position. Got to take advantage of 2 in scoring position here. Swinging bunt back toward the mound. If Causey's clean with it, he's clean of the inning. So here's Christian Moore, and he hits it right off of Clemente. Recovers, and that's a tough out. 1 gone, payoff pitch. Got him. Called strike 3. Now the top of the order goes down 1-2-3 for the second time today.
Hit that fastball. It's right there.
And Robertson down on strikes. Yeah. Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah, that's right. But he's 0 for 3 now. 2 all-time Florida single-season home run totals. And that's a wicked strike 3 run in there on Caglione. And A.J. Causey strikes out the side. 79 runs scored in the 3rd inning this season. Attaboy. Clemente sets down Dreiling on strikes. That's 3 in a row. All right.
That's with the hitter.
And a base runner here on a walk ends the strikeout string.
No reason not to go here.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The Rockies have the 3rd pick of the draft. And if Cags is available, you would have told me that.
Heyman will try and hustle here. And Causey for the 2nd time fields it all by himself in this outing.
He's going to go the full distance in the game if he keeps throwing like this.
1-2-3 inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Overall 9-12 in conference play. Next from Clemente. Sharply hit past the shortstop, Colby Shelton. So the walk advances to second. Moore's got his 2nd hit. Tennessee's only grounded into 19 double plays, and that's why. Burke sends us out to left. Yost makes the catch, throw to second. Got him, that's a double play. Just not the kind I was referring to.
That's just
0-2 now to Brody. Fought it off. Little Texas leaguer. This might get down. It is. Despite the efforts of Chapman, who laid out for it. A 2-out single.
I mean, he just threw it inside.
Dreiling shouldn't have a problem with this in game 1 of this series. And a base hit. And perhaps extra bases here for Amick in the 3 spot. A leadoff double for the Volunteers here in the top of the 8th inning.
And here's why it's so important.
Depended on how the bullpen was used in this one. It's a 4-pitch walk for Dreiling. Guys will be well off the line and a step in front of the bag now at first. Slow roller to the shortstop. On the charge, Shelton's only plays at first, and they get out number 1.
no, they're
Nope, they're going to intentionally walk him.
which is a smart play.
So that'll load the bases for Reese Chapman now. 9 different guys. That one right out toward the center fielder. Robertson stabs it. Runner tags from 3rd. But a very big insurance runs here for Tennessee as Amick comes in to score after starting this inning with a double.
His glove side is on.
0-2 rolled him over. Curlin here, sidearms over to first, but a run does come across. Got him.
There we go.
Pitch to Caglione. And a base hit. 24-game hitting streak now for Caglione. Evans on his way into 3rd, and they're at the corners for the Gators. And the tying run will come to the plate with nobody out. And he chased.
If it goes out, it goes out.
Might be 2. It is. And now Stark 0 for 2 plus that walk. And he's aboard.
Here's after he played.
Nice stab at 3rd, out on the line drive, and now a chance to double off, and they do. And Stark is saying nobody ruled line drive out. Well, the 3rd base umpire, Crooks, I thought indicated 5-2 ball game. Poke this one, shallow. Yost will let it bounce. It's a 2-out single for Blake Burke, the second hit of the day.
Yeah.
Chopping ball, trying to get through, and does. So 2 on now with 2 outs. 50 runs batted in now in the season. And it's off the glove of Caglione, squirting away from Kurland. They'll send the runner through, and the lead runner Burke scores to make it 6-2. Runners going, swing and a miss. Down on strikes is Ensley. That'll be a good start. Step 1 complete.
You can tell what Shelnut was sitting on right there. Obviously saw a fastball down the middle of the plate for the first strike. Piece of pitching, not just getting every guy out.
Found a hole. Step number 2 complete. Yost with a 2-strike count. Shoots it out toward Ensley in center. Both runners will have to stay put. Toward the shortstop, might be 2 to end it. It is. That's the ball game, and Tennessee takes game 1 of this 3-game series. 6-2 is the final score.